Welcome back, everyone. We are happy to be joined by Matt Baker-Brady, MSU School of Hospitality and Agricultural Leadership instructor, along with MSU students Jackson Thomas, Anaya Wilson, and Cooper Redlick. Good morning to all of you.
Morning.
All right, so we're talking about hospitality. Yeah. Having both worked in the hospitality industry, we kind of know about it, but let's talk about, I guess, this path at MSU, hospitality, and you guys have a big event coming up. But first and foremost, let's talk about hospitality.
Yeah, so path through hospitality for at MSU, I mean, they can go into many different tracks. Obviously, hotels, restaurants, some of the more recognizable areas, but private club management, special event planning, which is what all these students are a part of the course that's putting on this big event.
Well, when you think of hospitality, there are several different facets to it, which I'm glad you covered.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell us about the event and the progressive dinner.
Yeah, so the event, this is in our third year, completely student organized, ran everything. It's called Gather. So this is kind of our marquee event put on by the special event planning class. Guests move from room to room through a progressive dinner style event, but they're actually going from one mini event to the next mini event to the next mini event. And the students can tell you about all the different themes that they've got going this year, so they're going to be going all over the world.
Oh. Ooh, okay, yeah. Oh, really? This year's theme, Passport to the World. Okay, Jackson, let's kick it off with you. Where are you taking everyone?
I'm taking everybody to the Great North, so like Canada and the Alaska area. My room's going to be, theme is very northern, rustic, and we'll have maybe some northern lights in there too as well.
So is the food match the theme?
Yes.
So when I think of the Great North, what type of food would that include?
Well, hopefully I'm gonna give you guys some salmon. Put some salmon out there.
Salmon,
okay.
Yeah.
Now I got you.
I was thinking moose and elk.
I know.
I don't know why. I just think big animals.
The availability wasn't there, so we decided to go salmon.
No Sasquatch, right?
No Sasquatch. No Sasquatch.
Not this time. How about you, Anaya?
We're gonna go to France. But it's more of an elegant look, so it's gonna be like Eiffel after dark. That's what our vibe is. So it's more elegant and like rose gold and gold.
I love rose gold.
And your food selections, maybe?
We're looking at charcuterie boards, like mini charcuterie boards.
Yeah.
To take them around. Okay, and Cooper?
Our team is doing an Italian vineyard, so we'll have long tables with wooden chairs, very outdoorsy with string lights, and for food, we'll do some classic Italian dish with a side of bread and olive oil.
So they're meeting with the caterers on Thursday to discuss all the details. So we'll have those details again next time.
So I'm interested. You said these are students who are doing the specialty kind of events planning?
Yeah, so this class that they're in is a special event planning class. So the entire class is a hands-on, active engagement in planning this event.
So that means
not a traditional class. We're not taking
I think how stressful that would be.
Yeah.
The decor, the theme, the table layout. Like, that's a lot to think about. And
that's all done by them. I guide them, but that's all done by them.
Yeah, I praise you all because, like I said, having worked at a few country clubs, the people that are in charge of that area of it, I'm like, get it away from me. I'll just serve the food. What got you all into this? Like, what piqued your interest about hospitality and management?
I'm from Branson, so that's just been my deal. I grew up with Silver City and just like shows and entertainment 24/7. So it's just part of my life,
My dad is big in events, and I would always just tag along. And I was like, wait, I kind of like this, like the background part of it and setting it all up. So.
I've always really loved hotels and resorts, and I want to be the person to create those memories for other families like they have for mine.
Yeah.
Well, does it stress you out thinking about real-world application when you have to deal with very temperamental clients who want things a certain way? Because you have to have a certain personality to deal with this. Is that something you're kind of learning in these classes as well?
Yes, I would say we are, especially with this class right now, because we're learning on budgeting and some things that we may not be able to have, but maybe a different alternative for it. So I'd say yeah.
Yeah, because they're each given a budget for their space, and they're again doing all the planning, the purchasing, the making sure they're in budget, cutting things when they're not. I mean, they're completely event planners in this course.
Wow. Yeah. Again, stressful, like you said, and bringing in the temperament. And you got to be thinking on your feet and critical thinking skills. What can you cut, but what shouldn't be cut? Yeah. Have any of those ever have those questions stumped you at all? caused any frustration, or are you just like, okay, this is par for the course?
Yeah, actually, we just met with Eventful Rental, which is just where we're gonna get all of our decor and stuff. And some stuff is pricier than we thought it was. And I know some groups for sure are having, like, are definitely outside their budget right now, and they're having to go through and really figure out, like, can we do something else here and replace it with something. So it's
They're really
tough
looking
for sure.
at where the biggest impact can be.
Yeah.
And we were just discussing this yesterday was, okay, if we're in that position, what do we do? What is the most important for you?
Yeah.
What do you want guests to know?
Before we run out of time, how can people get tickets? How can people partake?
So you can go on to the Missouri State Alumni Association website. You can purchase tickets there. We've got less than 20 tickets left.
Guys, get
so
now.
it's selling quick. Definitely
And
would love to have
these-
you guys.
Support these youngsters in this great program. We'll see you right now over for third hour over on CBS Color 10 right now.